Alright guys, here we go. Got a truck here today that I'm going to be reviewing for you. I haven't done a video in a while, but thought it'd be a good way to get back in with a truck like this. This is a 2007 Dodge Ram 1500 with the Hemi 5.7 liter. This truck is actually, this is my mom's truck. She bought it a couple months ago, and it's got really roomy interior. It isn't the most as comfortable, you'd say, but we bought the truck mostly to pull our camper. We have a 30-foot camper that we need something that can pull that, so we thought the power from the Hemi would be an alright deal for that. This truck has the chrome and tow package, and the Bighorn is a Bighorn edition, which I don't really know what that means other than it's got towing mirrors on a half-ton, which is kind of cool. Kind of makes you look like an ass if you're driving down with the towing mirrors flipped out and you don't have anything behind you, but that's why you leave them flipped in. And look at the size of this exhaust on this thing. This is stock. That, compared to my hand, I have pretty big hands. It's like a 3-inch exhaust on this stock. It's got 20-inch chrome wheels, chrome running bars with the Ram inlay. Those are factory. It's got Ram floor mats, cool little Ram decal on the hood or on the steering wheel. Pop the hood here, just let's see that big Hemi, and it is pretty big. This truck has more power than anything I've ever driven. There's a Hemi 5.7 liter V8. There's the coil over plug ignition, which is supposed to give you good fuel economy. Not with this. Get about 12 max. 12 miles to the gallon max. Put a cold air, if you put a cold air intake, you could do probably a little better, but it's my mom's and I don't get to choose what she puts on the truck, so we don't have a cold air intake. But I'll go ahead and I'll start it up. Oh, one thing I do have to complain about with this thing is it's drive-by-wire, which means it's got an electronic throttle actuator that actually opens and closes the throttle plate for you. So when you push that gas pedal down there, it does nothing besides send a signal that tells the actuator to move. So if that actuator goes out going down the road, you can't move. Here we go, start it up for you. It is 4-wheel drive. It's got 2 auto lock and 4 low. It's kind of confusing at first. Figure out what the hell which means what, but put it in auto and you're usually pretty good. This truck has a lot of under hood noise, but that's something you kind of expect from a big V8 like this. Just changed the oil on it. It's the first time since we've had it. We bought it, I don't remember how many miles were on it when we bought it, but it now has 43,319 miles. For a 2007, that's pretty damn good. And my mom doesn't drive the truck real often, which is probably a reason it doesn't have too many miles on it. She has a Grand Cherokee Jeep that she drives. I'll go ahead and let you listen to the exhaust. I'm recording this on my phone, so I apologize ahead of time if sound quality isn't real great. So that's what the exhaust sounds like. It's a pretty good sound to it for being stock, I guess. But so I guess that's all for now on this truck. If we do some extra on it, I'll keep you guys updated. But on a scale of whether or not I'd buy it or not, I probably would not, for myself anyway, just because I don't do a whole lot of hauling and towing. But for what my mom needed it for, it's a great truck. And you don't get much cooler of a grill than that. So, have a good one.